Hello viewers, it's Josie. Welcome back to Positive Poems. And today I am going to read a narrative poetic essay I wrote, inspired by William Blake, John Milton, called Dear Eden. My dear special friend Eden, I love being here with you again. As reflected upon in the garden waters, the young butterflies greet flowers, sharing their mutual emergence as colorful nature fairies dance. Once I took you for granted, poisonous seeds were planted. I buried them deep below. The snakes told me to do so, transforming into fellow gardeners, presenting themselves as charmers. As I carried the seeds in my sack, they kept reminding me of lack. What about recognition? What about monetization? What about impressing old teachers? What about impressing old professors? Don't you want to touch the sky? You're an A-grade alumni. What about impressing old classmates? What about meeting timestamp dates? What about proving superiority in taste? An online film fandom filled with haste. Biting the apple didn't cause the fall. It was building the pedestal in which my desires were on top of the bar. In order to receive, I had to reach far. Listening to my peers, my brain absorbed that my goals were enclosed within an orb. The more I tried to grasp my desire, the pedestal grew higher and higher, to which I couldn't do any grounding in this beautiful garden surrounding. Oh, Eden, you were there but you weren't. Paradise seemed distant. Oh, Eden, I was with you but I wasn't. I admit I was distant. The high pedestal grew higher and jumped backwards even further. And the more I had to desperately chase, the more I had to pick up my pace. Just when I thought the orb was in my grasp, it vanished and the pedestal collapsed. That was not even the worst of the storm. My peers slithered back into serpent form. Before I could even put up a fight, one of them gave me a sharp, piercing bite, a wake-up call to suck out the poison and cleanse my wound at the beach of Eden. A wake-up call to remember your childlike joy and wonder. When clinging to the tall pedestal walls, I forgot your beautiful waterfalls. When desperately chasing the orb, all I created was discord. Soaking in the waters, feeling remorse, envying waves for their going back course. If I ignored the sneaky snakes, I would have avoided mistakes. Disregarding my own intuition cast me away from you, my dear Eden. For I am the gatekeeper, and I am the gardener. Feeding into negative energy made me forget what was in front of me. If all you can do is yearn, then expect your barns to burn. After my passage arriving back, I am so scared of being attacked. Giving a big hello is my own dark shadow, reminding me of my own creations, rooted from reasoning mind foundations. My own commitment of adultery, botching my intuitive loyalty, cheating on my own intuition, with a tempter named left-brained reason, with my shadows morphing into one snake. Confronting them is the right risk to take. My snake shadow and I are face to face. I give my snake shadow a deep embrace. I bless my own shadow for enhancing the glow. For had it not been for my deviation, I would not have renewed appreciation. It is now time to unwind down the big long row of vines, the tickling of my ankles, the song sung by beach seagulls. Just like your very own water. Dear Eden, you are a mirror. I see myself reflected in this place. I am the plants growing at their own pace. I am the bird falling prior to flying. I am am the hares hopping over hurdles. I am the snails and I am the turtles. I'm the sowing and the reaping, the frogs hopping and leaping. I'm both the friendly and feisty critters. I'm the shadows in all of the corners. I am the rain and I am the rainbow. I am the darkness and I am the glow. I am the plants sprouting from the ground. I am you, Eden, lost and found. Well, I hope this poem put a smile on your face. I apologize in case there was a weird sound in the background. You know, it's summertime and you know it's hot, so I have the fan on. But if you like this poem and want to check out more positive poems, then you can click the like button and subscribe. You can also follow me on Instagram at Positive Poems. I also have an Instagram page for movie-related stuff at Eclectic Movie Updates. And you can also follow me on Letterboxd at Eclectic Movies. Well, it was a pleasure sharing this poem with you. It took a bit of research and dedication. See you next time. Goodbye for now.